Welcome back to the channel. Mopar Man 1978 here. I'm out here today on a day off, and let's see, got some pretty nasty storms last night. Rain started about midnight here, and it dumped a minimum of 8 inches in less than 2 hours, and it kept going enough to where we had a lot of flash floods in the area. Luckily, we're out in the country up on a ridge, but in town, the whole front of the McDonald's parking lot in town was completely submerged. The water was clear up to the windows on a car that had been parked there. It was bad enough that you could take a kayak or a rowboat and possibly go through the drive-thru and order some food if they had that open. And then downtown, they had to evacuate a trailer park. It was right by a creek that always floods there about every year. A lot of Branson flooding going on. A lot of stuff, places had to be shut down or evacuated. But anyway, the rain finally stopped about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock today. Finally able to get out here, work on this. As you can see, I got my 8 by 8 foot canopy out here. I had to put a tarp, buy a cheap tarp, put over the top of it because the as you can see, the wind and the weather and the storms have pretty much shredded, and the sun took a beating on the original canopy cover. And so anyway, I got this out here next to the Valiant. Got the shop fan that I bought years ago out here, trying to keep the heat down on me, off of me I should say. And I had to spray out here because there was a few little baby mosquitoes that were trying to dive bomb me. But other than that, as you can see, got self-etching primer. I picked out this, it says hammered gray, but it's a metal flake, like almost like a silver, between a silver and a pewter. I got me some heavy rust primer, 2 cans of satin black, some odds and ends, and like I said, here's that aluminum skull, and here is the hood scoop, as if you haven't already seen it. I wasn't going to bother with boring you with me welding and grinding and shaping the flange underneath, but there you go. And cut out the notch for the hood supports the ridge that goes down the middle of it. So I got the hood in here, the original hood. As you can see, it has a big old crease in it from either the previous owner or something that fell on it on the tree before I owned the truck. So using this hood, got all this stuff off. I'm going to be welding this up and this up and this up. I'm going to be grinding that. And I just got done taking measurements. I bought this the other day with some stuff from Menards. I don't know if you can see it. Got the lines mapped out all the way back and up. And then this is where the edge of the hood scoop runs. I was thinking about maybe coming back and putting a lip here, and then the rest of this will be all cut out. And then so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so I'm pretty much at the end of the day on this. It's part of since the storm took up most of the morning. Otherwise I would have been ahead a lot further on this project today. I would have already had the holes drilled on the hood scoop itself. I would have already had this cut out on the hood, and already started prepping the skeletal structure of the hood, the underside too, and then welding the strip in there to reinforce all that. But yeah, this is a short video. This will be number 4. Unfortunately, I have to do it a couple more, probably 5 or 6. The next one will definitely have the other primer put on. Or wait, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'll have the holes drilled. I'll have to take measurements, and I'll have to drill the holes on the hood, and take the rods, measure those out for the jail bars for on the front of the hood scoop, the support bars. Another mosquito trying to... It's amazing how they fight this wind that's coming off this fan. This fan's pretty strong. They keep trying to fly into it and try to land on me, but anyway, get sidetracked. Get the holes drilled, all that stuff. Get the support bars welded to the top of the hood scoop, and then once I get those welded, I'll finish priming, and I'll take the mask and all that stuff off. The other videos will be more intense. I got to work tomorrow, Thursday, and then I'm off on my regular day, Friday. I was supposed to be off Monday, but they changed the schedule because somebody couldn't work or something, and I had to fill in there. So next week, be back to having Monday and Friday off again, and then be possibly trying to work on the days that there's a few days out of the week I don't have to be at work till 3 o'clock in the afternoon to close, which is 10 o'clock at night. So that allows me to get a lot more of this crap done and over with. But till next time, you'll get to see in the next video a lot more progress than I showed you on this short video today. Until next time, stay tuned.